Gold is hot, prices are soaring in 2025. People are rushing to buy it. Why? Because gold is a safe haven. When the world is uncertain, investors turn to gold. It's a store of value. This means it holds its worth. Gold hit a new record in April 2025. It reached over $3,400 per ounce. That's a huge jump from just a year ago. Several factors are pushing up the price. The US dollar is weakening. This makes gold cheaper for buyers using other currencies. A weak dollar also makes investors nervous. They worry about the US economy, so they buy gold as a safe bet. President Trump's comments about the Federal Reserve haven't helped. Investors are losing confidence in the US economy. This is adding fuel to the gold rally. Remember the trade war between the US and China? It's not over. Tensions are rising again. This makes investors nervous. They worry about a global recession, so they turn to gold. It's a safe haven asset. The war in Ukraine is another problem. It's causing geopolitical uncertainty. Investors are worried about the future. They want to protect their money. Gold is a safe bet in uncertain times. Central banks are buying lots of gold. These are the banks that control a country's money. They are buying gold as a reserve asset. This is a sign of confidence in gold. It also pushes up the price. China is a big buyer of gold. They are trying to reduce their reliance on the US dollar. Russia is another big buyer. They are trying to protect themselves from Western sanctions. Section 5. Easy money makes gold shine. The Federal Reserve cut interest rates in 2024. This made it cheaper to borrow money. It also made gold more attractive. Why? Because gold doesn't pay interest. So, when interest rates are low, there's less opportunity cost to holding gold. The Fed is expected to cut rates again in 2025. This will likely push gold prices even higher. Low interest rates are like rocket fuel for gold. Section 6. Gold goes digital. Technology is making it easier to own gold. There are now gold-backed cryptocurrencies. These are digital tokens that represent ownership of real gold. This makes gold more accessible to smaller investors. It also makes it easier to buy, sell, and store gold. Pax Gold or PXG and Tether Gold or ZOT are two popular examples. These digital tokens are backed by physical gold held in secure vaults. This innovation is attracting a new generation of gold investors. Section 7. What's next for gold? Most experts think gold will keep rising. Some predict it could reach $3,500 by the end of 2025. Others say it could go even higher. They point to the factors we've discussed. The weak dollar, global uncertainty, and central bank buying are all bullish for gold. Long-term, the outlook for gold is even brighter. Some analysts believe gold could reach $5,000 or even $10,000 per ounce within the next decade. This is due to factors like increasing inflation, geopolitical instability, and a decline in gold mine supply. Section 8. Could gold lose its glitter? Of course, no investment goes up forever. Gold could decline if the Fed raises interest rates sooner than expected. This would make the dollar stronger. It would also make gold less attractive. But this is just a possibility. It's not a certainty. Another risk is a sudden resolution of global conflicts. If the trade war ends and peace breaks out in Ukraine, investors might sell gold and move into riskier assets like stocks. However, this scenario seems unlikely in the current climate. Section 9. Conclusion: Golden future or fool's gold. Gold is a safe haven asset. It has protected wealth for centuries. Today there are many reasons to own gold. The dollar is weak. The world is uncertain. And central banks are buying. Gold is likely to continue to shine in 2025 and beyond. However, investors should be aware of the risks. Gold prices can go down as well as up. Only time will tell if this gold rush will last. But one thing is certain: gold will always hold a special place in the hearts of investors seeking safety and stability.